the time, we had the two agendas. One was against genetically modified organisms. But my argument, even for civil society, was to say, if you really love the kingdom, instead of telling them just to stop genetically modified organisms, support them also to set up their own industries using their own indigenous foods. Because it's not enough for me to say to you, don't grow, don't eat this, or don't do this. And then, when that's the only thing you know, there is no alternative. People need cornflakes. They are used to cornflakes now at breakfast. So if you say don't eat cornflakes, then they will say, what are we going to eat? Then in the morning they just say, oh, just to bring. What about restaurants? But then we can make cornflakes out of our own products. We can say, don't eat that cornflake. Bring this other cornflake. So that is essentially what we've set out to do and to rally, and I'm confident that we can achieve this. For the 20, there are not a lot of kingdoms. There's 20 cultural institutions. I have seen the president go to a church and donate 400 million, to a single church. Now, what about the whole kingdom? It's just because, the hinge that cringes gets the grease. If you have a house, you are opening the door, and it's quick, every time you open, quick, then it's some grease and they get going. Because, but the one that doesn't make noise, you don't give. So this is a just demand. It is not, we are not asking for territory, we are not asking for land, we are not asking, we are saying, let our kingdoms have their own industry.